You know what I'm saying? Where we got the San Diego Padres coming to Texas to pitch with, to go against the Texas Rangers, man. They got a lot of people on fire. People on fire, all stars, a number five, cold. But that is what it is. And without further ado, let's get to the game. If you missed the NFL game that happened a couple minutes ago, man, go back and check that game out. What a nail biter. Matter of fact, hold on one second. Hold on one second. Just 1 second. But is this the one that's yeah. This it right here. All right. Without further ado, let's get it. Hold on. Let me make sure I'm live right quick because you know how it be sometime. You know how it be sometime. Okay, I'm live. All right. Let's get my all right, without further ado, let's get it. Let's go. It's gonna be a hard game, man. They batting great. A lot of 250s. It's a lot of problems. We're gonna get through it.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the San Diego Padres and the Texas Rangers. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. And towing the slab in this one, Brandon Parra. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
And a pitch. That one fouled off. The 0-1. Now 1-1. Bounced out to short. Sends it across to first. One up, one down.
Batting second, the designated hitter, Lourdes.
And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. He was hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. And takes low for ball 1. That to right. Garcia settles under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Batting third, the left fielder, number 22.
2 outs, base is empty. Juan Soto, the next to hit. Right now with more RBIs than anyone in the National League. Do you love the Soto shuffle?
Yes, I do. I think it's a little Little flair, little flash at first, maybe seen as arrogant, but I think the talent backed it up and everybody was okay with it.
That pitch in for a strike, and the count is 1-1. Swing and a ball popped up. Simeon makes a nice grab at a full sprint. Padres down in order, and now the Rangers will get their shot in a scoreless ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Bottom of the first. Here's a speed threat, Marcus Semien.
The second baseman, Marcus Semien.
The next pitch misses, and it's 2-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And that one almost got him. Gets a piece and stays alive. The kick, the 3-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
The 2-1. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. One down. Corey Seager getting ready to hit. Here's a 1-1. On the ground. Sneaks through. Base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. Right now, he's 9th in the AL in home runs. That one ripped. Gone. He sends it out of here. It's his 8th home run of the year. And just like that, they're out front. It's 3-0.
A hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that, and right there he made him pay.
Next up for Texas, Oswaldo Cabrera, and a 3-1 on the way. That's through there for a strike.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Swings and misses. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Batting 6.
So 2 down now, and here is Adolis Garcia. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. Ripped into right field, base hit.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's Miguel Sano. At the belt and fires. Base hit center field. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Third baseman, Patrick.
And the batter now, Patrick Wisdom. No hits in the shutout yesterday afternoon. And the pitch. That one misses. And a count 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And the righty deals. And that's in for a strike. And a swing and a miss. Good job at damage control right there. 3 runs for them here, and they move ahead. We head to the second in Arlington. It's the Rangers 3 and the Padres nothing. Top of the second. Now the third baseman, Manny Machado.
They're off to a great start. 3-run lead after their first inning, but so important to be airtight defensively. Don't give away extra outs and allow that other club to get back in this ballgame.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He circles the bases. His 9th homer of the year. It's 3-1.
That one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
And here's the catcher, Eric Haas. Slice down the right side. Next offering is in for a strike. Ed Drummond behind the plate calling balls and strikes. Maybe one of the most respected umpires around the league.
He's not the kind of umpire that you're likely to notice back there, and that can be a huge compliment, really. So if you're just kind of quietly doing your job, staying consistent with your calls, hitters, pitchers, managers, even fans, they're all going to appreciate you. Ed Drummond, he's that kind of umpire.
He goes down looking. And stepping in is the speedy Ezekiel Duran. First pitch, and he just misses. One down, base is empty. And there's a foul ball. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
And now the first baseman, Luis Campusano. In the air, fairly deep to right field, and puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
Batting it, the center fielder.
Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate.
Grisham.
And first offering is fouled off. Duran off of first with 2 away.
Nope.
Next offering is down low.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that's in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-2. Got him swinging. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Rangers 3 and the Padres 1. Back here at the ballpark, bottom half of inning number 2 at the plate. Number 89. The 2-1. And he chases a high fastball there. Next offering down low and in the dirt. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Now it's Marcus Semien. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Bounce to third. Handled by Machado. Sends it to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Number 4. Ji-hwan Bae.
Ji-hwan Bae stepping in for the Rangers. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. On the ground right side, Campusano steps on the bag. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. No runs, no hits, no errors. We played 2 full. It's the Rangers 3 and the Padres 1. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. So digging in now for San Diego, Parker Meadows. Meadows bats left, throws right, hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2018. On the ground, Semien. Over to first, and a quick out, number 1.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's 0 for 1. Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. And that's in there for strike 1. Bogaerts, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. That one's in there. No balls, 2 strikes.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information. But the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating, that's really good pitching right there. And it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Gurriel. He's 0 for 1. And that one is lifted in the air. Bae moving under this one. Brings it in for the 3rd out. So they go quietly there. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Rangers 3 and the Padres 1. Welcome back. Seager stands in now.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some. Well, these Rangers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. He's already homered in this game. The 1-1. Up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He decides to hold on to it, and so they end up with some speed on at first.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Digging in, Oswaldo Cabrera. His first at-bat was a strikeout. The next offering misses. Ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one is absolutely belted. Grisham raging back towards the wall. Back some more. Caught just shy of the wall.
The batter, the right fielder,
Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat, opposite field knock.
Ohtani leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Shohei on the go. And a foul ball. The pitch. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Ugly cut on the slider for strike 3. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. 3 innings complete. It's the Rangers 3 and the Padres 1. As we go to the top of the 4th, and now it's Juan Soto.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
Chris Soto was a runner-up for the National League Rookie of the Year in 2018 to Ronald Acuna Jr., and then a runner-up for the MVP in 2021 to Bryce Harper. Is this a guy you think could win an MVP somewhere down the line?
No, I expect him to, and not just one. I think more than one MVP, considering how young he was when he got to the big leagues, just 19.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Padres just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They're swinging early, being aggressive, but 1 or 2 pitches later, the at-bat is over. That's not going to cut it if it's not resulting in hits. So they might want to be a little more selective up there.
0-2 now. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Here's the 0-2. Got him. And there's one away.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Here's Manny Machado now. He's already homered in this one. First offering, and it just misses. kicks and deals. And Manny gets a piece. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Come on, Manny. I got you on this one. Punch out. Punch out. Right here.
2.
Ah.
Left field. Cabrera under it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Up the middle. Fires
Boy,
over.
try to take my head out, man.
And that will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. Score holds. It's 3-1. Back here at the ballpark, and now it's going to be Miguel Sano.
Nice night here in Texas. You know what I'm saying? Under the lights.
Movement in the bullpen. Anderson Espinoza up and throwing. Line drive. Knocks it down.
The third baseman, number 16, Patrick.
So man aboard. Patrick Wisdom now at the plate. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Come on, Pat. You got this, baby. Let's go.
And here it comes. And another ball.
2 strikes.
And the right-hander deals. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Nice here, baby.
Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Now batting.
Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
And now,
let's go, Matt. Let's go, Matt.
One is fouled off. The pitch.
Ball 2.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
The pitch. And now it's filled up.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Sano, the lead runner at second. Wisdom on at first with nobody out. Line drive, base hit, right center field. Sano headed for the plate. He will score, and they lead by 3.
Picks himself up an RBI. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Here is Marcus Semien. Kicks and fires. There's a strike. Runners on the corners, no outs. Next pitch is outside. Good eye right there.
So
3-2 count, baby. This a home run right here, man. Let's do this.
Speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Swing and a pop up. Haas under it. And he makes the catch. One down.
That hurt.
Now batting, center fielder, Ji-hwan Bae.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Vince Velasquez departs. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Out of the bullpen for the Padres, Anderson Espinoza.
And he's been hit pretty hard at times this year, so he's looking for better. Right now, giving up more than a hit per inning.
Two on with one out. Ji-hwan Bae stepping in for the Rangers. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. The 2-1. And that's in the dirt.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn two, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get two.
Don't tell me he's going to load these bases for Corey.
That's in there. And it's 3-2.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. He can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball double play.
Or you can give up a run. Take that. Oh, come on, bro.
Misses. 2 out.
This guy will throw any pitch at any count. 3-2. He goes off speed. Gets the out.
5, shortstop, Corey Seager.
Now it's Corey Seager. 1 for 2. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. Runners on first and third. 2 away. Smash to the left side. Bogarts with the throw to first. And Seager is set down. And that is the third out of the inning. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. We've played 4. It's the Rangers 4 and the Padres 1. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the second baseman, Ezekiel Duran.
Ezekiel Duran.
And the right-hander back to work. And that one is in for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Makes a nice running catch. And there's one away. Stepping in for San Diego, Luis Campusano. 0 for 1 so far. And that's in for a strike. Gets under it and pops it up. Semien pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Up next for the Padres, the center fielder.
And here is Trent Grisham. Went down on strikes his first time through.
Boog, this guy's just a tremendously talented center fielder. Gold Glove caliber type out there. Offensively, he can do some things, but also has some streakiness as well. I think the key is just trying to find a way for him to be consistent day in and day out. He saves runs in the outfield, so that's going to buy him more time to work things out at the dish.
Ball to strike. The pitch. And he pumps it a strike.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Nothing doing there for the Friars, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. Bottom of the inning. Here's some real power at the plate. Shohei Ohtani. The wind of the pitch. Late that time, and it's strike two.
Well, these Rangers putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Comes the 2-2. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. Shohei Ohtani goes deep. His second home run of the game. It's 5-1. I'm excited to see that one again, but with the StatCast data, because that was a bomb. Oh, says he drove it out of here at 115 miles an hour.
I think I heard the ball screaming on its way out. And that's some serious exit velo, pretty elite, and he caught it just right to get it up in the air as well.
And here is Oswaldo Cabrera. And that misses off the outside edge. Right-handed reliever. And now it's even up.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike three.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Righty delivers. Swings through that one for strike two.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Check swing, didn't go. And that's ball 3.
Whoa, recognize that pitch just in time, able to keep those hands back.
Fouled off. He was late. And that one lifted in the air center field. Grisham settles under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. One hit in the inning, a solo homer. We're through 5. It's the Rangers 5 and the Padres 1. And welcome back. Now it's the right fielder, Parker Meadows.
The right fielder, Parker Meadows.
Parra back to work. There's a strike.
You know, these Padres just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Next one misses, and a count 2-1. That one in for a strike, 2-2. And he hits a ground ball right side. Slings to first, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth.
Number 2, shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
And here is Xander Bogaerts.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
When you look at Xander, he has all the tools to anchor a World Series lineup.
Yeah, he's one of those rare talents. He's got power at the plate, discipline to go along with it. Oh, and if he gets on, he's got the speed. This guy's a great combo, and he's an RBI machine. Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Gurriel in his 6th season, 30 years old now, and he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. Grounder might be 2. Over to Seager. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Rangers 5 and the Padres 1. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the third baseman, Patrick Wisdom.
The third baseman, Patrick Wisdom.
That misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That's inside. And he walked him.
That's inside. Ball 4.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy's just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Now the catcher up to hit, number 89. Wisdom on at first, nobody out. And that's downstairs and outside. Here comes a pitch. Got it by him for the K.
Now that.
So the Rangers batting order turns over. Stepping in, Marcus Semien. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Pickoff move to first. Wisdom back in on a dive. That one fouled off. 2-2. And he deals. Out to short, dive, and he's got it. The throw, Bogaerts to second, to first, not in time. Great effort there.
Just a beautiful play right there to get it out. He dives to make the stop. Then a nice feed from his knees. Knew he didn't have time to get up and make that throw. The throw beats the runner. That's that internal clock working.
So up next, Ji-hwan Bae, 1 for 3. Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Left-hand hitter waits. And a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
So now it's Corey Seager. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. One run is in. Bay rounds third, headed for the plate. Cut off, now a throw home. Safe at the plate. And it's now a 6-run lead.
Back-to-back singles. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
So the Padres with a new arm in the mound. Archie Bradley hasn't pitched in the last 3 days.
Archie Bradley. Up next for the Rangers.
Now here's the Rangers DH, Shohei Ohtani. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those two he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dick.
Next offering is fouled back. Tapped softly on the ground. He handles it himself. That's the third out. They put 2 on the board with a couple of hits, no errors, and 1 left. We're through 6 full. It's the Rangers 7 and the Padres 1. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's Juan Soto.
The left fielder, number 22, Juan Soto.
And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch.
Ball 1.
And a count 1-2. And a pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but it's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Way out in front of that inside pitch there, and just exactly the opposite kind of approach that you want with 2 strikes. You want to let the ball travel. Make sure you recognize it. Try to shorten up so that you can at least put the ball in play. Clearly fooled, but I think even more so, you question the 2-strike approach.
Machado in the box again. Takes a strike.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Kicks and deals. High in the air, out to right. Garcia settles under it. 2 down.
Now batting.
2 outs, base is empty. Eric Haas, the next up for the Padres. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-1.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
2 outs. Struck him out looking. Padres go down quietly. They're down 7-1.
7th inning stretch.
Welcome back. Now the left fielder, Oswaldo Cabrera. Right-hander kicks, deals. And there's a ball. Activity in the bullpen for San Diego. Buck Farmer up and loosening in the pen. And a pitch. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Soto makes the grab, one away.
Now batting, the right fielder.
So next to hit for Texas, Adolis Garcia. Next pitch is inside, and it's 2-1. And the righty deals. Pitch misses there. 3 balls and a strike. On the ground to short, Bogarts. And Garcia is out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Miguel Sano.
So digging in, Miguel Sano. Swing and a miss, and the count 1-2.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
And down on strikes, and good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Rangers, and they're on top 7-1. Back here at the ballpark, and now Ezekiel Duran.
The second baseman, Ezekiel Duran.
The pitch. Curveball drops in for a strike. So he's back out to begin the 8th. Been a really nice outing for him so far, Singy.
He's thrown the ball really well. Kept hitters off balance, and he's been very efficient with that pitch count. But at this point, even though it's been relatively low, you start keeping an eye on it to make sure that he doesn't have any fatigue and injuring himself.
The 0-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. The 0-2. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Garcia makes the play, and there's one down. No action in the bullpen, though. Looks like they're going to let him stay out there. Luis Campusano, the next up for the Padres. In there for strike 1.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Oh, 0-2 now. Into center and a base hit.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
One gone, runner at first. Here's the center fielder, Trent Grisham, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And first offering is fouled off. Campusano leads off first with 1 away. Liner snagged at first. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. This one pretty well decided at this point. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Rangers 7 and the Padres 1. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Leading off, Patrick Wisdom.
Leading off for the Rangers, the third baseman, Patrick Wisdom.
2-2 now. That one is upstairs. Bullpen activity starting up now. Buck Farmer, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. So now 3-2. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Now batting, the catcher, Max.
Number 89 stepping in for the Rangers. The pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Almost a coin flip for the umpire in that call, but most umpires just don't want to give pitchers a break up in the zone like that.
So the lineup flips over. Marcus Semien stepping in for the Rangers. The 1-1. And downstairs.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. And down on strikes he goes, and one away.
Now batting, center fielder.
And now the center fielder, Ji-Hwan Bae. And the right-hander deals. And that one hit to first. And he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. The 2-2 on the way. Ground ball to the right side. Haas gets it to first. And there are 2 outs.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Corey.
And here's Corey Seager to hit.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
The pitch. Line drive. That's a base hit. Run scores. Meadows fires it to the plate. Run comes in from second. It's 9-1.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Tim Hill gets the ball now.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
2 outs, runner at first. Shohei Ohtani stepping in for the Rangers. Left-hand batter waits. And fouled off. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expect.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. To the warning track. Makes the catch. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. 9th inning coming up. It's the Rangers 9 and the Padres 1. All set to start the 9th in this one. So digging in now for San Diego, Parker Meadows. Parra back to work. That's in there. And now the count is even. Kicks and fires. That clips the zone, and the count 1-2. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And here it comes. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. Next pitch inside, and the count's full. And he deals. And there's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
And here comes Xander Bogaerts.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2. Calling at bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
And it's fouled away. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Cabrera grabs it on the run. Man at first. Now it's the DH, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. In there, and it's 0-1.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Still able to get it there in time. He keeps his composure, and they get the out.
Number 22, Juan Soto.
So it's their last chance in this one. Juan Soto now. First pitch just misses. Lifted in the air out to left. And that'll do it. Ball game. The Rangers slug their way to a win in this one.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start. Who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory? But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
9-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rangers, 9 runs, 14 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Padres, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 12 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Excellent game today for B Parm, man. Wonderful pitching. You know, we gave up a home run in the first inning and never looked back. Never gave up nothing else, man. That's how it's supposed to go. Thank y'all for tuning in to the Game Entertainment Network, man. I got to make a run, and then, you know how I am, man. I'm very unpredictable. You know what I'm saying? You never know. You know, we might put on the VR headset today and play something, but I don't know. But first, I got to go handle some business, real-life calls. But thank y'all for tuning in again to the Game Entertainment Network, man, because without you, there would be no Game Entertainment Network. Appreciate the watches. Appreciate the likes, man. Please like, share, subscribe to the channel. There's a lot more coming, you know? Got it all over here. Fallout 4 tonight, 4K. Well, it won't be 4K if I stream it. But if I make a video tonight, tomorrow you can have a Fallout 4K video, see what it looks like, see how the graphics have been upgraded. But, hey, again, thanks for tuning in, man. Thanks for watching the Texas Rangers today. Also, thanks for tuning in and watching the Dallas Cowboys today. We're a Texas channel. You know how we do. And, I really appreciate it, man. I really appreciate it, man. Like I say, without y'all, there's no channel. So, again, thank y'all for tuning in. And like we say around here, man, live, love, laugh, and learn. Peace.